Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Budiman, and I am from Universitas Informatika dan Bisnis Indonesia. The purpose of this presentation is to present research results at the International Conference on Science, Technology, Engineering, and Industrial Revolution 2021. Let's start with introduction. The rapid development of information technology is undisputed. Along with these developments, all transaction data has been evolved by applying information technology. Thus, the computerization of the community has substantially improved the ability to generate and collect data from various sources. Vast amounts of data have flooded almost every aspect of people's life. The growth of explosive data has been stored while the data generate an urgent need for new technique and automated tools that can help intelligently turn large amount of data into useful information and knowledge. Amicus is a college in Bandung. In carrying out the learning process, Amicus has an informatic management study program consisting of three areas of concentration that can be selected by students in the fourth semester, including computerized accounting, computer administration, and multimedia. Concentration selection is an effort to determine interest in improving the field of science and competency that will be chosen by students based on result of a consultation with their respective guardian lecturer. Also, the academic section will evaluate students' data in the form of gender, GPA, and class. This activity takes a long time because the determination of concentration selection must be precise based on past data. So the academic section must have a pattern of or rule to predict concentration selection. To solve the problem, several methods can be applied in concentration selection at Amicus. In this work, the data mining technique use the Naïve bias and decision tree J40H using Weka tools. Based on the background above, the purpose of this work is how to determine the pattern or rules of concentration selection and how much accuracy the application data mining of naive Bayes algorithm and decision tree J40H in concentration selection prediction. Now, let's take a look at the research methods. This work is a test of student data that choose the concentration in the fourth semester taken from the academic section, which the deployed in the form of a table. The data will be done twist using naive Bayes and decision tree J40H with the machine learning tools Weka. The prediction made in this work is to determine the concentration chosen by a student who will take the study in the fourth semester with the following condition: gender, whether male or female; class, whether the class in regular or non-regular; GPI, what is the GPI in the third semester with the rank of less than 3 or greater than or equal 3. These three conditions will predict us students who will choose concentration as an interest, namely computer administration, computerized accounting, or multimedia by study past events with various conditions. The data in this work is 111 data sets with a 75% split test percentage mode used as training data as a model and 25% as test data to be tested against established model. Now let's take a look at the result and discussions. prediction testing was conducted using two classification technique, namely naive Bayes and decision tree J48. Here are the test results against the training set. As you can see here, this figure is the result of naive Bayes classification testing from training sets. Testing is done by the same method on decision tree J48. In this figure, the test results using the naive Bayes classification have an accuracy rate of 71.4%, which states the correct prediction ratio with the overall testing set. The overall testing set tested, while the absolute error means 0.3264. The proximity of the data in the multimedia class of 71.4% shows that the correct percentage of students choosing the multimedia concentrations of the entire students predicted choose multimedia concentration. The computerized accounting class has data proximity of 76.9%, indicating that the correct percentage of students choosing the concentration of computerized accounting from the entire students choose the concentration of computerized accounting. Return score for multimedia class of 76.9% indicates that the percentage of students predicted choose multimedia concentration over students who choose multimedia concentrations. While the return of grade for computerized accounting class of 90.9% indicates that the percentage of students who are predicted to choose the concentration of computerized accounting versus the overall student who choose the concentration of computerized accounting. On conversion metric naive Bayes, the first line there is 10, 1, 2, indicating that the R multimedia class instance in the testing set of 10 correctly predicted as multimedia. One is incorrectly classified as computer administration, and two are incorrectly classified as computer administration. In the second line, there is 301, indicating that there are instances of the computer administration class in the testing set of three incorrectly classified as multimedia and one classified as computerized accounting. In the third line, there is 1010, indicating that there is instance of the computerized accounting class in the testing set and one incorrectly classified as multimedia. And 10 is correctly predicted as computerized accounting. Okay, as you can see here, this figure is the result decision tree J48 testing against the testing set. Testing was conducted in the same method against naive Bayes. Figure shows the test result using the decision tree J48 classification having an accuracy rate of 64.3% with an absolute error of 0.3257, stating the correct prediction ratio with the overall testing set testing. The proximity of the data in the multimedia class is 100, indicating that the correct percentage of students choosing the multimedia concentration of the entire student in predicted to choose the multimedia concentration. The computerized accounting class has data proximity at 76.9%, indicating that the correct percentage of students choosing the concentration of computerized accounting from the entire student predicted choose the concentration of computerized accounting, while the computer administration class has data proximity of 30%, indicate that the correct percentage of students choosing the computer administration concentration from all students is predicted to choose the concentration of computer administration. The return score for multimedia class of 38.5% indicates that the percentage of students predicted to choose multimedia concentrations over actual students choose multimedia concentrations. The grade return for the computer administration class of 75% indicates that the percentage of students who are predicted to choose the concentrations of computer administration rather than the actual students choose the multimedia concentrations, while the return grade for computer accounting class of 90.9% so that the percentage of students who predicted choosing computerized accounting computerized accounting concentration versus a student as who choose computerized accounting concentration. In the confusion metric for decision tree J48 classification, the first line there is 562, indicating that there are multimedia class instance in the testing set. Among them, 5 correctly predicted as multimedia. 6 are incorrectly classified as computer administration, and 2 are incorrectly classified as multimedia administration. In the second line, there is a 031 indicating that there is an instance of the computer administration class in the test set 3 incorrectly predicted as computer administration and 1 incorrectly classified as computer administration. In the third line, there is a 0110 indicating that there is an instance of computerized accounting class in the test set 1 incorrectly classified as computerized accounting, and 10 is correctly predicted as computerized accounting. Okay, this figure shows the visualization of the three form from the decision tree J48 classification method. The following table shows that naive Bayes is a good model for correctly classified instance, incorrectly classified instance, and accuracy criteria, while the precision criteria for multimedia and precision for computer administration model decision tree J48 shows better. Based on the test result using naive Bayes and decision tree J48 with split percentage mode in the same data set, some conclusion can be drawn as follows. One, there are 4 patterns or rule formed to determine the selection of concentration so that the academic section can assist students in determining concentration selection. 2, while the decision tree J48 classification has a lower accuracy of 64.3%, consists of 18 instances that are clarified correctly from 28 training data. While the mean absolute error value in the decision tree J48 classification has a lower value, the smaller the absolute error means value, the better of classification model. Thank you very much for your great attention, ladies and gentlemen.